Hey guys, topic: how do you find your soulmate? So lately, finding a relationship out here on this planet is the easiest thing. People are in relationships that takes one day, half a day, 2 days, 1 week, 1 month, and then it sort of dies down or it's over. Now, I will just love to share with you on the spiritual field, how do you know that you are now ready for a soulmate? And when you are ready for a soulmate, how do you prepare yourself to find a soulmate? And of course, probably the most important thing is to ask, what is a soulmate? So we all come here with different types of soulmates. There are friendship soulmates. There are all different types of relationships. It could be your mother, your father. It could be, and then of course, in this case, we're going to be talking about the romantic one, because that's just the one that everybody is really, really struggling with. Now, a romantic soulmate is somebody who is going to be here to hold a space for you, and you're going to be able to hold space for them. Now, normally, and it does happen that you just get here and you find your soulmate, and of course, other people takes time for them to find their soulmate. And normally it's because you need to go through some certain things and some certain understanding of life and some learnings for you to be ready for the soulmate, for you to be prepared for the soulmate. So you sort of like have to, you don't just get to grade 12 type thing. You have to go through grade 1 and understand some things, going to up to 5, 10, and then you get to grade 12, where then you finish the journey. Now, of course, finding a soulmate is possible. There are people who are lucky enough that in their contracts, in their life contracts, and I mean, we talk about this when we look at your soul contracts or look at your astrology chart, how much learning you have to do in which area of your life. So I'll give you an example. Just like for me, that learning that I needed to do a lot is around money. So I am a money coach. I am an international accredited money coach, and I help people find their money. But what happened was I had to learn through a 40 million rand debt how to find the energy of money that is correct. Now I have it. Now I can teach it to other people. Now I can share it with other people. Now I can literally transfer that energy to another person for them to let go of lack. I had to learn to do that. So, and that is one thing that stands out in my soul contracts, that I was here to make a way for other people financially. And of course, it had to start with me. So I had to go through this trauma to get it done. Now, other people, it could be relationships. You'll find that other people say, oh man, you know what, relationships is not really a problem in my life. Money is. I'm one of those people. Relationships are not really something that I can crack my head over, but money is. So, but the thing is that money, health, and relationships are always going to be interlinked. If one of those are not in place, you are not happy in the planet. So now, the good thing is that there is a spiritual process that if you do have a problem around relationships, you need to follow that process in making sure that you can get to the place where you have a good health and safe relationship. Now, if you came here for money problems, there is a whole process of finding money, of getting out of the lack energy, lack vibration, and finding your money so that you can have the money that you can be able to take care of yourself, take care of your family without any problem. So either you're looking for money or you're looking for relationships. There is a process, unless you're just so lucky to be the one that bumps into the perfect thing. Day one, you find the perfect business and then you run it from 18 years and it makes so much money and you never ever have to worry about money. And that happens to humans in this planet. And if you're one of those people, luckily for you. Again, in relationships, that could be it. You just happen to bump into the right one and then that's it, you're done. You don't ever have to worry about it. So probably I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people that have to go through a process. Now, if you don't know the process, you're going to stay there at the door waiting for the bus while you are at the wrong station. If you do not understand the process of money, you're going to be crying day and night and saying God doesn't love you, your guides doesn't love you. Where is your money? Why have you to suffer so much while other people can just go through life and find opportunities and make business work and find great jobs and find money and all these things work for them? Why you are not following the process? You are standing at the wrong station. Again, in relationships, why do I always just find the wrong people? Why do I just keep getting into relationships where I'm being abused? Money is needed from me, this is needed for me, I'm with toxic people, I'm with people that are just useless and all of these things. Why do I just keep finding them? Why? Or maybe the biggest one, why am I not coming out of this? Why can't I just let this person go? Right? So I think that is probably the weirdest one, where someone is just like, I can't even move out of this relationship anymore. It's just like, I want to fix them and I can't really fix them, so I'm just stuck. It's a mess. Okay, so now there is just like in the money, there is steps to follow, just like in everything. In health, if you want health, there is steps that you have to go through to find health. I mean, physical health in your body. If you don't follow those rules, like what are you eating, all these kind of things, you cannot arrive at health without them. There's no shortcut to these things. So if a relationship is something important in your life right now, it's something that you want to have, it's something that you yearn for, you're asking for, there is a process for you to meet your soulmate. And God, thank goodness, gave you way more than enough soulmates, that at the time when you're ready for the soulmate and they are ready, which God will always make sure there is someone that is ready, you're just the one who needs to get ready. You can meet with that person and then have this joyful life, or in case of money, have this joyful business, joyful career, joyful job, or whatever. So now we have a course coming up, How to Find Your Soulmate. And in this course, I'm going to be giving you step by step the process of finding a soulmate. Now, I am not somebody that really worries about relationships, but because the past 15 years I've been helping people, the first 15 years I've been an energy healer, I've been meeting with people, meeting them at the point of their most desperate times when it comes to money and relationships and mental health. Those are the three things that I've been working with people for the past 15 years. And relationships, I had to learn the code for them because I had to help somebody. So of course I use this for myself, but then I would like to share it with you if having a relationship is something that is important for you at this time. And of course I normally say start with money, and then unless you really don't want to start with money, you want to start with the relationship, which is perfectly okay. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong. So, but if you are ready to start that journey of finding your soulmate, which is somebody that can be able to fulfill what you need in this planet, be able to fulfill who you are in that way of coming together and working with you hand in hand, not taking from you, not sucking your energy, not abusing you, not you're not the one that's showing up more than you should be. Come through to this course. It's gonna be an amazing life-changing course if you are willing to work on yourself to find this soulmate. And one of the things that we're going to be doing is identifying who is not a soulmate. There are so many people who think they are with soulmates and things are just going haywire, but that's not your soulmate. So the first module on this course is for you to know who is not your soulmate. Then we will learn about who is your soulmate. Then we will prepare you to be able to vibrationally vibrate at the level where you are okay with having a soulmate. You have learned your lessons around the relationships in the past, and now you are ready to make sure that you're taking on the relationship that is healthy and perfect for you in this lifetime. So come through, check my details on my on my bio, contact my PA, join us for this course. It's an amazing course. If you're ready for a soulmate meeting with who you are, join us.